Have you ever wondered what a Filipina is really trying to tell you? My name is Elena. If you're dating, married to, or interested in meeting Filipinas, you've probably noticed that communication can feel different. Many Western men expect direct answers. If someone likes something, they say it. If they don't, they say no. In the Philippines, it's often much more subtle. Today, we're talking about how many Filipinas communicate their desires, preferences, and personal boundaries, not because they're mysterious, but because they're influenced by culture, family values, and social expectations. Understanding these signals can help you build a healthier, happier relationship based on trust and respect. Let's get started. One of the biggest surprises for Western men is that many Filipinas communicate indirectly. Instead of saying, "I don't like that," you might hear, "Maybe later. We'll see." It's okay. These phrases don't always mean what they literally say. In Filipino culture, preserving harmony is important. People often avoid confrontation because they don't want to embarrass someone or create unnecessary conflict. This doesn't mean they're being dishonest. It's simply a different communication style. Learning to read the overall situation, not just the words, becomes very important. Filipino culture places a strong emphasis on actions. Someone may not constantly say, "I appreciate you." Instead, they might prepare your favorite meal, remind you to eat, check whether you got home safely, introduce you to family, include you in celebrations. These everyday actions often communicate affection and commitment more strongly than words alone. Understanding this love language can prevent many misunderstandings. Many Filipinas grow up in environments where modesty is valued. Especially early in a relationship, they may appear reserved. They might speak softly, avoid strong eye contact, wait for you to lead conversations, hesitate before expressing affection. This doesn't automatically mean they aren't interested. Likewise, confidence doesn't automatically mean romantic interest. Every woman is different. The key is allowing the relationship to develop naturally rather than rushing emotional or physical intimacy. One thing many foreigners misunderstand is that boundaries aren't always expressed with the firm no. Instead, a Filipina might say, "I'm not comfortable. Maybe another time. Let's slow down." Or she may simply change the subject. These are still boundaries. Respecting them is essential. Healthy relationships aren't about convincing someone to change their mind. They're about making each other feel safe and respected. Ironically, when someone feels respected, trust often grows much faster. Family plays a central role in many Filipinas' lives. That means decisions are sometimes made with parents, siblings, or relatives in mind. For Western men who value complete independence, this can feel unusual. But it's important to understand that considering family doesn't necessarily mean someone lacks independence. It often reflects a culture where relationships extend beyond the individual. Being respectful toward family usually strengthens the relationship. As trust grows, communication usually becomes more direct. One of the best things you can do is create an environment where your partner feels comfortable expressing herself. Instead of asking, "What's wrong?" try asking, "How are you feeling about this?" Or, "I really want to understand your perspective." Listening without becoming defensive encourages honest conversations. Good communication isn't about winning arguments. It's about understanding each other. This may be the most important point. The Philippines has over 7,000 islands and many different cultures, languages, and personalities. A woman from Manila may communicate very differently from someone raised in Cebu or Davao. Age, education, life experience, and personality also matter. Some Filipinas are extremely direct. Others are very reserved. Culture influences people, but it doesn't define every individual. Avoid stereotypes and get to know the person in front of you. Successful relationships aren't built on trying to decode hidden messages. They're built on patience, respect, curiosity, and honest communication. If you're dating a Filipina, don't focus on finding secret signals. Focus on creating a relationship where both of you feel comfortable expressing your needs, preferences, and boundaries openly. The more trust you build, the easier communication becomes, and that's true in every healthy relationship, whether it's in the Philippines, Europe, America, or anywhere else in the world. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about dating, culture, and everyday life in the Philippines from a balanced perspective, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'd also love to hear from you. If you've dated or are married to a Filipina, what communication differences surprised you the most? Share your experiences respectfully in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.